Yeah. Not really comfortable going live eating dinner, but gotta eat, right? It looks the worst colour on the camera. It's absolutely delicious, although it needs a bit more seasoning. I've got my little spirit lurker back again, the one who followed me home from the seance. Tell me your name, lurking spirit. Ah, Space Monster, hello darling. Oh, peak of the week. Steam burn. Repeatedly put my hand over the kettle right where the steam's shooting out. Ridiculously clumsy. How are you, Space Monster? Sorry I'm eating my dinner, but I wanted to go live again, and people do. People eat when they're live all the time, and everyone comments on how gross it is, so I'm hoping to get some comments. It's a shame the food looks baby poo brown, because it's a delicious salmon laksa with rice instead of with noodles, and it's so good. But yeah, it's much prettier in the flesh than it is in the video. Hi Mandy Hall. You had fun I had fun last night, or you had fun last night. What did you get up to? What did you get up to? Tell me while I shovel food in my face. I've got a box to open tonight, so we can have some fun with that. It's one of the little Bella Box makeup-y boxy things. I'm hoping, although Katrina might be asleep now, but I want her to come into one of my lives because she's a straw user as well, and I wanted to get her onto the reusable straws because she loves her Sprite with a straw, but the number of straws in landfill is insane. So I want to get her address and send her some reusable straws. Anyone else into this stuff? I love them. I love all the reusables. Oh yeah, I had a ball last night. I had a great night. It was so good. It was so, so good. I met with my friend Christy and we went to seance. Well, we had dinner. There were a few food trucks to choose from, and we ended up opting for a pulled chicken taco, and then we shared a macaroni and cheese hot dog, which I'd never had before, and it was really good. And we had some mulled wine. And then we went to seance, and then we walked. I had like 20,000 steps on my Fitbit from yesterday. We walked to Dark Park and had a little tour of the Poo Factory, and we found a mystery venue for Dark Mofo, and then had a ball in the Botanical Gardens and drank another. We found a pop-up bar that had mulled whiskey drink, a mulled whiskey drink that was delightful, and then we ended up having a mulled gin punch at another bar we found in the Botanical Gardens. It was great. Really good fun. You have two of what? Yes, Maddie Beth, hello. The opening of the box. It won't be as exciting as the vibrator box. That ended up being great. I need to split some of those lives where I've done 2 boxes in one. I think that vibrator one deserves its own video. I've got to spend some time editing. Once this Dark Mofo festival's over and people aren't coming to Tasmania all the time and we're stuck at home on cold, wet, rainy nights like tonight, I'll do some editing. Hi, Kazakirtle, how are you? Oh, metal straws. Yeah, I've got 2 at home with a little pipe cleaner. I keep giving them to people as part of their birthday presents, and they sort of go, "Oh, that's weird." And it's like we gave my brother a heap of stuff in a big show bag for his 50th, and I put some in there, and I could see Will was kind of like, whatever. But he's got 3 kids, and it's like it's more just about getting that message out there. And I've got 2 or 3 at work, and then I've got in Adelaide when I go there for work, I got a bamboo one in one of my subscription boxes, and that's really cute too. And that came with a little pipe cleaner as well. So it's a little bamboo tube. It's fabulous. You fell asleep during the vibrator one. You need to watch it. It's funny as the stuff in chat is hilarious. And that vibrator has all sorts of settings, and yeah, the chat is. I watch the replay to read the chat because I always miss the funny stuff, and it's really good. And again, sorry my dinner looks uninspiring and baby poo brown. It's actually delicious. It's a salmon laksa. I ate all the beans before I went live because I like cooking the beans whole and, long. So when I eat them, I don't chop them all up. So I had to eat all the green beans out of it first. I was thinking of you. I was trying to spare you that. You're really good, Kettle. That's awesome. What's news? Hey, girly gamer. I thought you might have been asleep, but you're not. But yeah, the vibrator box is hilarious. So just skip forward past the retreat yourself box, and at the end you'll find the sexy box. No. You really should watch it. It's so fun. The comments in chat, it's worth it just for that. Do it. Do it. Anyway, I'm going to do a box in a minute, Maddie Beth, and it's the little one. It's the little Bella box. So you won't fall asleep because it's, the super quick little bubble one that I get with the skincare stuff and little travel pack things. And I was going to stop getting it, but I actually use everything out of these boxes. And if I get something that I've never used before, I love it. That's a burn, by the way. Steam burn. Yeah, these are great. I know they're $17 a month. I was going to stop getting them. I'm like, no, I actually love it. And they've introduced me to some products that are now part of my routine. A lot of it's travel size, so I get to take a lot of the stuff with me. And I just think they're super cute. And yeah, if I get something fun like some rouge or whatever. And I've still got this from a previous Bella box that we haven't played with yet. Eye of Horus. The Eye of the Whore. It's one of those things that can give me the Amy Winehouse things. So if we want to, we can muck around with that. You can teach me how to put that stuff on. If anyone, there's 5 of you in chat. I wonder if any of the 5 of you know how to do Amy Winehouse whore eyes. Yeah, the boxes are fun, aren't they? I mean, they're costing me a bloody fortune, but I'm not buying cigarettes, so I sort of think it's a substitute for them. I'm spending way less on the boxes than I am on, or than I was on cigarettes. So they're kind of like my little reward. But the idea when I subscribed to them all was that I'd stop, and that was like 6 months ago. But at least I've stopped now. So I am on the lookout for some new boxes. And I did get an email from Single Swag the other day, the American one, and I actually missed that one, so I might get a few more of those. And I also missed the Japanese bento box suit. Do you remember that one? That was fun when I just try and eat everything in the box, although they were very sickly sweet, but they were so pretty. I might have to get a couple more of those. See what else is out on the interwebs. Oh! Maddie Beth, you can teach me how to get Eye of Horus. The whore eyes, all right. Fun. One of my first unboxing videos ever on YouTube, I got purple lipstick. It might have actually been in the first Single Swag box I got. Anyway, I chucked it on my face. Didn't suit me at all. I can't wear bright coloured makeup, and it bums me whenever I get sent, you know, bright red things or purple or anything like that. It's like, that's not going to work on my face. Anyway, I went live asking for help to get it off, and Jamie, Texas chick, was hilarious, and she was trying to help me get it off, and one of her first suggestions was, do you have any lip scrub? And I was like, no, I don't have any. And then in the background, the whole time we're on the video, was a birthday present for me, and I opened it like 4 days later, and it was from a friend of mine, and one of the things in there was some lip scrub. It was very funny. Yeah. Hey, Robbie, you're hilarious. I saw your video telling people to go in the raffle. I'm not going in the raffle because postage to Australia, insane. But whore eyes are your specialty, Maddie Beth. Cool. We can make me look like a whore. I just have to remember to take it off when I go to bed. I went to bed last night. I got home late from the dark path thing. Didn't worry about taking my makeup off. Had a shower this morning. Washed my face in the shower, but didn't check, you know, mascara residue. Even put toner and moisturizer on, but because it was a really cold morning, my bathroom mirror was fogged up. And then when I went to the shop to get ingredients for dinner, one of the girls down there was like, are you okay? What's wrong? And I'm like, I'm fine. Why? And she's like, you just look like you've been crying. And I got back in the car and I had the biggest panda eyes under my eyes. I was like, oh my God, I'm turning into one of those stupid middle-aged women that forgets shit. You know, like one of my grandmothers used to always have eyeshadow just on one side. And I've seen old ladies that draw their eyebrows on and they've only drawn one on, or, you know, their lipstick is all kind of wrong. I'm going to be one of those people. I'll have to stop the Bella boxes at some point, because at some point one of my friends, or probably my sister, is just going to say, it's time for you and makeup to break up. No more. No more. Hey, Bridget. How cool to see you. Maddie Beth, do you have 2 channels? Hi, Shine On. I see, it's interesting. I went on earlier at like 6 p.m. my time thinking America would be awake. More people come on now, like at 8:43 p.m. I have to remember that. I'm so sorry I'm eating dinner. I'm nearly finished. It's really yummy. But I was a bit late cooking. You've got different photos. Well, there you go. That's trickery. Oh, that's what we were talking about earlier too, wasn't it? The not DLive versus YouTube. I think you can probably happily bounce between the two. Just interesting seeing people's feedback. Eating is fun, Robbie. And this is delicious. I went to a cooking school last week. A cooking class. I took clients of mine in Adelaide to a cooking school over there called Sprout. There's a cooking show in Australia that has spawned all over the world called MasterChef, but the Australian one is still the best version. I've watched shitloads of different countries' versions. But an Adelaide boy who was, I think he might have even been runner-up in a season of MasterChef, started his own sort of healthy eating cooking school, and this was the dish that we made. And I love laksa. I make it a lot. And this is a make it from scratch one. But I always put noodles in mine, and he's like, nah, make it and do chunky bits of salmon and put it on rice. It's like, oh, okay. And it's very good. Although his coconut milk was way better than the one I used tonight. Yes, I don't know if that was YouTube's fault, because I actually went live. I didn't set it as an event. I've noticed with Streamlabs, what I do is I set the event on YouTube. If I actually set a time, people get notifications. But earlier, I just went live. I put it on YouTube, then hit play on Streamlabs. So that I think it's actually YouTube and Streamlabs don't communicate. But if you set the event, even if you set it just to start in 5 minutes' time, people should get them. I think I've worked that out. You've been to Sprout too, Shine, it's great fun. It's the second time I've been, and I preferred the dinner we cooked last week. Although, no, the first time we went, I preferred the dessert to this one, but this dessert was amazing. Sorry, rice extraction. And Callum was at the first one we did last year. But this year, there's another dude that was in MasterChef called Owen, and he was heaps of fun. He was really good value. But yeah, this is a salmon luck, so it's great. But he did have better coconut milk than I used. D-Live seems more for the young ones. Not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan either, but I mean, I completely understand why some of the creators who are relying on this stuff as their income, I fully understand why D-Live is more attractive to them because they're monetized straight away. But also their subs can start making money just for being subs. Like I can see money-wise the appeal, but I haven't actually tried to go live on D-Live, so I can't really comment on that. And I know that a lot of the creators are turning off, you know, like the GIF features and stuff in chat, which is great because I found when I first started going over there, if you were watching a true crime channel and they're talking about a murder or something, it was really inappropriate that people in chat were posting kittens riding unicorns and, you know, projectile vomiting rainbows and stuff. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know if that really fits the topic. But the other thing is I really have trouble with the colour yellow on screens. I'm not colour, now that I've said that, I've realised I've got 2 yellow pillows in the background. Sorry if anyone's offended by yellow. I can rectify that and turn them around. They're black and white on the other side. But it's not so much like that. There's a lot of yellow, like all the names are in yellow and a lot of the stuff is yellow. And I actually find it quite funny that Mel was chatting earlier about eyes and stuff. I actually find all the yellow a bit full on. So, yeah, it's not my comfort zone. But someone was saying earlier, maybe you met Maddie Beth, that it'll... Hey, Mel. I was going to ask who Kezakettle is. Who's Kezakettle? I think Maddie Beth was saying that D-Live will go the same way as YouTube at some point anyway because, you know, they're just not being too strict at the moment about the monetization side of it. But at some point they're going to be like, people are making a shitload of money and we're making none, you know. And I don't have a problem with YouTube taking money from Super Chats because the infrastructure in the background, like if I actually spent more time reading emails and doing all the little tutorials and, you know, they give you clues on how to build your channel. And if I actually spent time doing it, I think I'm getting my money's worth well and truly, even though we've all worked out how to go live without having 1,000 subs. But you know what I mean? Like I don't mind user pays. But yeah, I don't know. I think good on them if that's how they're making their income and if they need an income, if that's their full-time job. It makes sense to be over there. So I wish them all the best of luck. But I feel a little bit... I just feel like you've got to sit at your computer with D-Live too. I was chatting about that earlier. Like YouTube, I can put my headphones on and wander around the house. And if someone says something, I can easily run in here and type a comment. But with D-Live, when you've got all the crate openings and people throwing lemons, and I suppose they're interactive games, you need to be at your keyboard for, I don't know. I felt very much stuck to my computer, which makes sense because it was originally sort of more of a gaming platform. So watched heaps of stoned as fuck people playing games on there though. Too many fast, too many gadgets. Or gadgets. Not gadget like my little van. Oh, look at you being a mod, Robbie. I love that. Hit those likes for Tori. And look, people have done it too. Good work. You saw Maddie Beth's chat saying you love... We all said we loved you. Is it a rare thing for Matty Beth to profess her undying love, Mel? I've got to find out who Keza Kettle is. Is that Kylie? D-Live makes you feel disconnected. I don't feel like communication and conversation works well on D-Live. Yeah, there's something a bit amiss for me as well. But I guess at the end of the day, it boils down to the creator and how interactive they want to be. I think a lot more stuff gets missed in D-Live because of the font and the colours. Because I've noticed a lot of to be honest, I've probably in total spent no more than 4 hours total on D-Live. So I'm not really an expert. But one of the reasons I follow certain people on YouTube is because of how they engage with their chat and their subs. And I love those people. It doesn't even bother me if I wouldn't buy them a beer, or I probably wouldn't be friends with them in real life. If they actually know how to work their channel and they really engage with their subs, even if what they're saying is a bit, I still enjoy it because I like that kind of interaction. I think that's the whole point of being live. I've said it from day one. I feel like I'm sitting here doing a monologue and it's really uncomfortable for me. So if you're in a chat and you can see a creator acknowledging people in chat and responding to their questions, for me, that holds a lot of appeal. And I'm way more likely to go to channels where people do engage with their chat than the ones that don't. And I think the problem with D-Live is the ones that I saw was there wasn't a lot of interaction with chat. Some of them were doing it and they were doing a pretty good job of it, but some of them it was almost like, like you said, Robbie, it was a bit too hard. So everyone felt a bit disconnected maybe. I think I've got some shallot on my tooth. I nearly smiled and I thought, I've probably got a big bit of green there. And now I've got to try and catch up. Oh, Kez Kerry. And your sun change. Are you stuck with that now for 90 days? 90 days. Oh God, there's heaps of chat. Right, I've got to catch up. What's going on here? Yeah, I cancelled mine, Robbie. I do have a little channel I'm tempted to try on there as an experiment. As soon as I get a weekend, I've just got to prep a few little things in a row. So I've got some stuff lined up. But, part of me is also thinking to stay on YouTube. And I do have a podcast planned as well. There's a lot I want to do. I don't know if learning D-Live is really factoring in at the moment. But I gave all of my Lino to my lemons to, I started off giving them to a couple of stone kids who were sucking on the biggest bong I've ever seen in my life and playing games. But they were actually dickheads. And I thought, no, fuck it, you're not getting the rest of my lemons. And then I found this chick who was just streaming really cool dance music. And yeah, she got a shitload of ice creams and a few lemons. And then I signed out. The yellow flicks your eyes up too, Mel on D-Live. Yeah, there's just too much yellow. Yellow and green bugs you shine on. Oh, don't you see any colour at all, Robbie? Oh, you see no colour. You're being politically correct. I like it. The kettle bit, Keza Kettle. Maddie Beth spent $14.99 on Lino. Well, I know. I mean, I don't even like that that's the currency. I mean, this whole cryptocurrency thing, call it what it is, it's money, you still have to buy it. I felt a bit sorry for my hard-earned cash that it got converted into lemons and ice creams. Where's the fucking espresso martini or the purple dildo, Where's the good shit that you want to actually give the creators? Up the butt half the time. No, 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 Mel, that yellow behind, yeah, it's the computer screen with the bright lighting and all the yellow, and then yeah, the fucking kitten riding the unicorn. It's all just too much for me. I kind of like winding down. I think YouTube gives you the opportunity to do that. Like there's like what, 13 of you groovers now, and we can just have a bit of a chat, and it feels like a wind down. I get it, like the big channels with 800 people and chat flying or whatever, it's exhausting. And I've been on a couple of panels that went for a few hours and that was exhausting. I understand that. But for me, it's a nice little way to wind down at the end of the day or do something fun on the weekend. I don't. Whereas I found, I'd rather take a drug that gives me the same reaction that D Live does than watch D Live. You heard it right here, folks. I'd rather take some seriously good magic mushrooms in Thailand than watch D Live again. Same result, but at least with magic mushrooms, you can go for a swim and eat the food you want and don't go around giving people lemons and virtual lemons and ice creams. Kerry, it's me, gorgeous. It's me, gorgeous one. Yeah, I thought it was Lino 2 shine on, but I think it's Lino. I don't know. I don't even have the D Live language down pat yet. Mel, I agree. The drama is definitely going to go over there. They're kidding themselves if they think it's all... I don't know why they think it's not going to find them. You know what I mean? It's not like D Live has this sort of, screen and no drama she'll filter through. People are going to start fighting. The subs are going to start, talking about other channels in chat, and the creators are going to start reacting, and away we go again. You can't stop that stuff. The reality is, it's just some people who live for that shit. And to be honest, there's probably some D Live creators who are hoping it does go over there because it boosts subs and gets a lot of traffic to your channel. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of them start doing shit to bring the drama to their yard and the people that come with it. I did wonder, Mel, if there was any sort of, if D Live stuff. So there's no point doing a channel for me either then, if they disappear after 7 days. Cool. Thank you. Handy information. And Bridget, I agree what you're saying. About abandoning your subs and moving. Like, I know that people can go on D Live and still have something happening on YouTube. And I actually helped out in a YouTube channel when a creator moved over to D Live and was live on D Live, but people were watching it on YouTube. And the people that were watching it were saying they were happy staying on YouTube. They didn't want to go there. But the people that were in D Live were saying, come over here. It's easy. It's not that hard. And it's like, actually, people should be able to choose which platform they enjoy. And if you don't want to go to a new platform, or if you go over there and you don't like it, then why not let them just sit in the YouTube channel and watch it, even if there's only 20 of them or whatever? Why is it a problem? Because it's not costing you anything more. And I kind of felt, I was saying to them, guys, it's, just chill. You can watch it in here. But I felt that they almost felt a bit pressured, which is, you don't want to lose your subs over that. If you can find a happy way to... Oh, Katrina's over on, I can never say it right, Lemonade's channel. They're doing something ASMR. Now I'm confused because of Lynette. ASMR. Yeah, those gifs annoy the hell out of me too, Robbie. And it's bad enough when you watch a busy channel and there are people in chat that aren't following the chat and they just go off on tangents and... they'll be talking about something and someone suddenly like, I just had my knee operated on. And it's like, that's lovely, Beryl. We can chat about that in a minute. But now in addition to that, you've got all these fuckers throwing crazy gifts into the mix. It's too much for my old brain. I like the calm. The silence of this used to bother me, not having music in the background. And now I'm fucking over the moon there's no music. Chat's like watching the stock markets. You love spamming it with annoying GIFs. Well, I did too. That was the only thing I enjoyed doing over there. And then I was like, I'm as bad as... And I saved that fucking kitten riding a unicorn just for that reason. And I was like, I don't like the person I'm becoming in here. Yeah, Marissa has a day live, yes. She's one of the people that I heard her say, I feel like myself on there and there's no drama. There will be drama, Marissa. It will come. It will come. You may have to wait 90 days, Kerry. I think, yeah, I think you do. I think you do, because when I changed my channel name from my actual name to Talk with Tori or something. Can anyone remember that stupid fucking name I had for about 3 weeks? And then I changed it to this one, and I think this is like 90 days because I want to put a lowercase O. In fact, I'm now thinking of changing it to Tori's Misadventures. So, you know. But yeah, I think there's a bit of a wait. Why is Molly funny? Why is Marissa funny to watch on their Save Robbie compared to YouTube? What's the difference? What is the difference? And it does remind me of a slot machine too. And yes, Maddie Beth, it makes me very anxious. I'd rather watch porn than D-Live too. I'd rather play with that toy I got in a box the other day. Yeah, D-Live is good for karaoke, but then, you know, YouTube's always changing. I bet you there's royalty-free karaoke tracks you can use. I don't know why you don't look into that too. And then your Wandy tracks don't get deleted. Start exploring all of the royalty-free music libraries. There's thousands of songs. Hundreds of thousands, probably. Nipples. I just saw Nipples. MRSA, NASA, SMH, ASMR. Hi, Vivian. Oh, Vivian, I did read earlier you want a new name. Yeah, let's work on a new name for Viv. For Vivian. Although Vivian's such a great name. Why would you change it? Princess Vivian. I don't know. It's such a gorgeous name. Yeah, I love Lynette doing it. She hilarious. She hilarious. Hi, Stop Animal Cruelty. How are you? Hello, hello. Is it super early in the morning for you? She does, Mel Mel. I thought the same thing. The people that go, I'm just so busy, I work full time, I do this, I do that, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I've listened to you go live for like 9 hours at a time. And you haven't done anything except eat tamales. Oh, Helen, me, Stop Animal Cruelty. I've seen you floating around and wondered who you might be. There you go. How are you? Viv Zoolander. Viva la Viv. We're coming up with a name for Viv, me, and you're one who's had a few name changes as well. Viva la Viv. Taking notes. Vivian, because little Princess Mary, one of her little twins she's got it. Oh no, it's Angelina Jolie has a Vivian. Don't be Vivian Jolie. Viva la Viv, I think that's cute too. Or you could be Vivian Skivvy. There's some really cool names out there. Some really funny ones. I love, has anyone else seen, I don't know if it's Grandma or Nana with a bong. That one cracks me up for some reason. Yeah, I think of Vivian in Pretty Woman too. I was trying to remember what her surname is in that. You Will Save Robbie, and it's such a good nod to Ferris Bueller's Day Off as well. It's a great name. You should keep it. Save Robbie. It's wicked. Viv Sexian. Mel, I love your name. Don't you dare change it. It's great. It's great. I loved it when you were like, yeah, it's Mel because my first name's Mel. They asked for my surname. I'm not fucking giving that. So it was Mel. So it's Mel. Leave it. It's great. It's like a line out of The Castle. I know there's a lot of Mels, but still, you're Mel. And, I mean, it could be Mel squared if you wanted. And Mel. No, stay Mel. Because there's someone else who's now just Mel. Someone soon will be, I'm a Mel, but I'm not just Mel or Mel. I'm just the other Mel. I think leave it. Let's see how many variations of the name Mel can come up. Vivian Lee, Gone with the Wind. Yes. Nice little wind emoji at the end. Yes, well, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a classic. You are correct. And my brother was kind of like the Ferris Bueller of where I grew up. He got away with so much shit. And now he's bloody premier. It's bizarre. 3 other Mels the other day. But yeah, I don't know. I in a way, it's kind of like be part of the crazy. I mean, a lot of my friends call me Tor. And there's a T-O-H-R, Tor. And there's a lanky Tor, who's actually a dude. And every now and then I hear the name Tor and I'm like, I'm not in chat. I'm not doing anything. I'm just listening. Oh, hell. But yeah, I think you should stay Mel because you've actually branded yourself now. Like, people know you. You've got a name. You know. I mean, I had to get rid of, I had my real name and then people were going, dumb move, you're going to get doxxed. I'm like, well, it's not really a dumb move because my channel was originally for my comedy. So, and it's the name I use on stage because it's my name. And then I changed it to something I didn't like that much. But I might change it to, I don't know. I might change it to Tor since there's a fucking shitload of Tors around as well. Oh, see, Vivian, mine, as soon as I start typing a name, it fills it, autocorrects it. Well, not autocorrects, but you know, it's like, and then I just click it, and away she go. Vivian Ward. Yeah, I was going to Google that before. But what do we have? I think it could be Vivian Skivvy. Although I think skivvy means different things in different parts of the world. But viva la vive. Wow, like a tiger. Tigress. I got away with nothing too, Mel, because my family were all politicians. You know when you're out with someone and they're drunk and they're trying to get their straw and they're like, the straw's going around? Ever seen your mates do that? Yeah, Lanky Tor is a dude. I think Lanky Tor is Lanky Jen, who's now Sam the Schnoz, maybe? I don't know. I can't keep up. They all change their names. And because of the whole Chris Watts thing sort of not ending, you know, there's still a few channels that are flogging the crap out of it, but for the most part, people moved on. So, you know, at one point we're all kind of hanging out and everyone's kind of wandered off into their own little hemispheres, which is why I'm staying on the YouTubes. I don't mind. I kind of like the calm of the YouTubes. It's nice to have a calm, happy little chat, but it's also nice to not be, you know, visually assaulted when you're watching something. I think watching stuff on YouTube's pretty easy. How straws when you're drunk are for pussies. Yeah, I don't like ice on my teeth. So I use straws to stop ice actually ending up on my fangs. They're sensitive. Hi, Kawina Ko, are you gorgeous? How dare you accuse me of using Google? Of course you did, Matty Beth. I know, but I was going to say, I was going to Google it. I should have just said full stop. Not I was, but glad you did first. Hi, Mem. Yes, we're back. Because I'm going to open my little box. In fact, let's do that right now. Have you made Being There a mod on your channel too? You're crazy, Melma. She's worse than us. I mean, she's funny as fuck, but don't be expecting a shitload of mod. Oh, well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Actually, Being There's probably quite the accomplished mod these days. I made Being There a mod such a long time ago, and it was just a joke because we were laughing. I mean, none of my mods are mod. Well, Robbie's been modding, actually. Remarkably. You're watching on TV? That freaks me out when people tell me that because I cast from my phone to my TV and it's huge. Big heads, big face. It freaks me out. I'll pretend I didn't read that. I am forever opening my box. I'm opening it and never closing it. So this is the cute little... No, this is this one, Vivian, the little Bella box. The little BB. So this is the little baby one I get every month that has more skincare than makeup. You can opt for more makeup, but I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I didn't see the point. So I go for more, I've gone for more skincare and travel size options. And you usually get a couple of full size products and some samples, and I actually use all of this stuff, and I love taking little samples of different moisturizer for my face and stuff when I travel. It's so nice putting, and also body lotion and not using any of the hotel stuff. I love these. These have become a bit of a staple. So yeah, but I did get this in one and I still haven't used it, which is Eye of Horus, which is a an eyeliner to... Good work, Save Robbie. Go, you good thing, go. What have you been up to? Oh, and it's from Australia too, by the way, Vivian. What have you been doing, Being There? You rickrolled. How did you do that? Pink and Molly Golightly. Maddie Beth, I'm the best mod because I don't know how to do shit. Yeah, I want to know what you did. She is hilarious, Karina K. She's so funny. Very, very funny as Mel. You rickrolled the chat, then you posted Rick Astley link. For what? Like Never Gonna Give You Up or the rickrolled ones? Oh my God, ma'am. You're the best. You should be the misadventures of Being There. I haven't done anything weird. I mean, I keep thinking of, because I do get into trouble a lot, but I never seem to film it when I do it. That's why I came up with the name, because I'm always getting into trouble. But it's something about having the camera on. I seem to start behaving myself quite well. I don't get caught out. But yeah, you could be the misadventures of Being There. You were a mod and you... Oh my God, that's gold. You're modding and you're posting. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, rickrolling. Don't Google it or click on the link. It's a Rick Astley video and it rickrolls. It just keeps playing on loop and you can't get out of it. It's a nightmare. I had it stuck on my phone once. It was a pain in the ass. That's hilarious, ma'am. Good work. Good work. Don't rickroll in here though. There's 16 people. It's not. You need to do that shit when there's like 300 people watching. All right, so I'm going to open me a little box. So we've got these if we want to muck around and you want to teach me how to make Whore's Eyes. Eye of Horus. Eye of Horus. You can teach me how to put Amy Winehouse eyes on. Oh, we do. We have big plans. And so this is what the little box looks like. There's always a little tissue paper and a little sticker. They're always so cute. It's like Christmas every day. And I'm sure there'll be a face mask, which is, yeah, I know, maybe not. Oh, Travel Ready Treasures, you beauty. It's a, look at that, cute. Heading down the road. It's a travel theme, so it's going to be all little travel. These are my favourite ones. It's my first travel one, but I use a lot of their stuff when I travel, but I like the little travel size things. Travel ready. I'm going to give you a list of things on the back too, but I don't want to say what they are. Horliner. Yes, we've got the Eye of Horus Horliner. We'll play with that in a minute. I'm much ready to kill you. That's hilarious. Though, if someone said, I'm going to kill you, you'd be like, I think something's going to kill me before you get to me, fun motherfucker. You might as well have fun being there. It's hilarious. I mean, you've always been a hoot, but I love that you're doing shit like that. Hey, Cody Bagman, how are you? Welcome to the channel of happiness and silliness. Valerie Walsh, good morning to you. Oh, you got your Bella box yesterday. Awesome. Well, don't tell everyone what's in it. Don't ruin the surprise. For me, especially. Let's see what's in here first. You got a Bella box too. That's really interesting. Many things are the bomb. I agree. Okay, first out of the box. Quince and Crimson long-lasting velvet lip and cheek crayon. See, this is the sort of stuff I know nothing about and don't use. So we can do lips and cheeks with this. It's long-lasting. Long-lasting. Great. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and it's going to be perfect. Quince and Crimson long-lasting velvet lip and cheek crayon. Are we going to put this on first? Oh, Robbie, yeah, until I'm satisfied. Yeah. And if I'm not, I've got that vibe I got in that box the other day. When confronted with drama, you rickroll the chat. Good. Well, I hope no one ever rickrolls in here. Cody's fantastic. Cody's already tried it. So, Cody, do you do unboxings on YouTube? Is that how you found me? So, according to Cody, it has a great buttery formula and amazing pigment. So, what is it? It's for lips and cheeks. Okay, here we go. So far out. See, I don't think I can get away with this colour. Holy shit, that's bright. I can't do brights. I need to buy a little mirror to put here to do. Oh, it's kind of funny in a way if I do it from a distance because it ends up wonky as. I'd never wear this colour in a million years. I reckon it's way too bright. I reckon, Cody, you sound like you're half my age and can pull this shit off. Travis Crabtree, hi, I'm Josh. Which Josh? Which Josh? Joshy B? Joshy D? Baby Mel? Which Josh? Travis Crabtree. When in doubt, don't do it. Oh no, it's more fun. I like it. Yeah, don't make me bust out the vibrator. Seriously, hit the like. Travis Crabtree. Which Josh? Which Josh? No, I'm not sending you that. I'm not sending you the vibrator. You're already getting the butt plug, Mel. Calm down. You don't do unboxings. You love watching them though. Mine take forever. That's why I'm never going to get, no one's ever going to send me a freebie and say, do my box because I go live for like 2 hours. It takes me 2 hours to do a Bella box. It's not bright. You love it. You really? Maybe if I did makeup and stuff, it'd be okay. It's really nice. You're right about it being buttery though, Cody. It's delightful. Baby, save Robbie, he's angry. I know the video about going in the raffle that cracked me up, you were angry. I feel like I could probably, if I had my hair styled in like 1920s or 30s, I reckon I could get away with this colour maybe. I might wear this to Dark Mofo. We're going to a rave tomorrow night. I suppose I could put some, see, I'd normally wear darker or much more neutral. But it feels like it's going to stay on all night. Tori might be going out with red lips. Look out. This will be hilarious when we do my whore eyes too. Josh would never announce himself. So I know. So who's Travis Thingamy-bob? It's really close on the 60-inch. Don't, Karina. I don't want to know. You'll make me. I'll get stage fright knowing you're casting on the thing. So you reckon I can get away with this colour? Okay. Thanks, Groovers. Yeah, Mel, you already got the butt plug. Oh, you're saying it looks good. You are. You're going to... Well, I'm sending you things that you're going to love as well. It's not all crap. It just cracks me up when I do unboxings of this shitty shit. I'm like, that's for you, Mel. Oh, the lippy. Oh, okay. No, well, I'm actually going to dribble on the butt plug and send it to you. You like this colour on me? I never wear anything like this ever. Oh, I'll be wearing my hair out. Yeah, for sure. Do you want me to put it out now, being there? Oh, wait, we'll put it down when I've... Oh, Melba's got to go to Kmart. Thanks, guys. Okay, so now we'll do my cheeks. Explain to me how you use this on your cheeks. The other thing is, the only thing wrong with this is I'm going to have to buy a sharpener. So I don't want to waste it all. And I'm not going to be able to get a sharpener before tomorrow night. But how do you use this on your cheeks? Where's Cody gone? Is no one going to put Mel in the corner? Bye, Mel. I'll probably still be here when you get back from Kmart, dolls. So who's going to teach me how to... Obviously, you use this as like a blush or something. What's the trick? Is you just put a little bit on there and then do a little circle work? I'm going to look like a complete tart by the end of this. Pixel Wolf arrives with a really bad dad joke. Hi, Pixel Wolf. Keys blending. Blend, blend, blend. Oh my God, save Robbie. Someone massage his ass now. He has a numb butt. Fix it. Fix the numb butt of Robbie. I don't know makeup either. Mem, we Aussies, most of us Aussie girls aren't very good at it at all. I mean, I'm not saying we're all not. I see a lot of girls that are very good at makeup, but for the most part, Aussie girls are lip gloss and mascara. That's it. Put it on your finger, then use your finger as a brushish. Robbie does need his tushy rubbed. Need to blend it if you're using as a blush. Cody has no idea. This is great. This is great. How did you know I'm a dad? I didn't, Pixel Wolf, but that was such a dad joke. Carlos Eduardo. Oh my God. My trolls, we've got an incest. Where's Mel? She's missing the good trolls. Oh, well, that's lovely news. I'm glad that your sister's pregnant and you're going to be a dad, Carlos. Incest, the game the whole family can play. Well done. Well done. Mel's gone. Oh, she hasn't. She's still here. Yeah, rub your butt, Robbie. Rub your bottom just like this. Rub it all day long. Rub your bottom just like this while I sing this song. Rub, 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 rub your butt. Yeah. Suck your cheeks in. Okay, Sean, we'll do a makeup night. That'll be hilarious. All right, so I'm just going to do a tiny bit on my finger. Is that a bit low? Where should I put it up higher? I think I've got a bit low. Hang on. More up here, like cheekbone region. I didn't put that much on my finger. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend. We seem to have all sorts of weird... It might be a shadow, actually. It's a shadow. My sister let me smash because other girls don't like your 3-inch pincher. Well, fair enough. Keep your micro dick away from everyone. Your 3-inch pincher. A penny-sized amount on the apples of your cheeks, then use your fingers to blend out. All right, well, I put some on here, so let's try that technique. A penny size. Okay, I'm thinking American, thinking penny. So here's the apples of my cheek. There's 1 penny. Two pennies. Slightly lopsided. I might just leave them like that. Right, let's hit the town. Okay. And then we're going to blend. Oh, I think that's way too much. Fucking hell. We might as well stick this black stuff on my face too while we're at it. Okay. Now I look like one of those tarts. I feel like I'm about getting ready to go on a Moulin Rouge type thing, or, you know, a Baz Luhrmann set. I'm starting to look like a wanton strumpet. Rosy cheeks. Yeah, I've already got rosy cheeks. That's why I don't usually wear blush. You wanted to rub first. Teen pregnancy sucks. You got your girlfriend. That would be hard. That would be hard. Oh, Maddie Beth, we're just having fun. I liked your penny suggestion because I got to do those little spots. They looked cute. Easy ways to use fingertip and highlight the cheekbones. Well, that's what I thought I was doing, but maybe not. You need a sponge to blend it. I've got sponges in the bathroom. Oh, hang on. Do I have a sponge here? No, my sponges are in the bathroom. I've just washed them. They're very damp. Sleep with your legs bent up to your chest. Takes pressure off your spine. Don't sleep on your back. Sleep side to side. Interesting tidbit there, Mem. Thanks for that. I do sleep on my side already, but side to side? Easier to blend when you're primer and foundation. Yeah, I know, but, for the sake of a laugh at my expense, who cares? If we make it too easy, it won't be funny. Oh, that's for you, Robbie. Maddie Beth, you didn't see the 3-inch doodle comment? Where's he gone? Carlos Eduardo, you don't see him? My sister let me smash because other girls don't like my 3-inch pincher. Right, let's do kabuki makeup. Maybe not. 1/2 inch light, but that's where my apples are. The apples are like your cheekbones. My apples are up there, man. They're there. They're hidden by the bags, but my cheekbones are there. They're high. My brother and sister have them as well. Very high. Maddie Beth, I'm having a ball. Chillax, dude. It's fine. Use sticky tape to cheat for winged eyeliner. Oh, so you put... You don't see that troll either talking about his 3-inch pecker? That's weird. I do. You don't see Carlos Eduardo. Carlos has said, directly above Save Robbie's row of smiley faces, there's a Carlos Eduardo comment. Karina Kay wants to come to the makeup-y thing in Radelaide. Yeah, none of us know makeup. Suck your cheeks in. So there, which is where the bones are. You have hip in your cheeks. No, wow. No, I'm not making Eduardo Carlos or Carlos Eduardo, whatever his friggin' name is. I'm not making up. He said 2 things. He said the thing about his 3-inch pecker, and he also said, guys, my sister's pregnant, I'm going to be a dad, which is why I made that incest joke. All right, so you don't see the troll with the small people. How come I can see them and none of you can? That's very... Robbie doesn't see Carlos? Oh, a little cushion between you. Don't talk about Robbie's penis like that, Vivian. I love the mixed conversation. I saw Mem's comment before about lifting up your legs, and someone was a random comment in the middle of a how to fuck up your face with makeup. And Maddie Beth, seriously, I'm going to sort of ignore half of the advice because it just makes it more funny. But I'm assuming... Oh, okay, so you sticky tape on an angle. Oh, so it goes up. All right, so let's do this. Why not? I feel like I belong in a Baz Luhrmann thing. Now, don't get angry with me when I don't do this right, because I don't know. Bridget Parker, did you see the comments? He's blocked you all. She is talking about your sweet tush. Vivian, are you in Queensland? Who has a small pee-pee? Carlos Eduardo. He told us it's 3 inches. So he's just flirting with me. I haven't seen any comments since. The last comment he made was about his 3-inch penis after I made the incest joke. I love my trolls. They crack me up. That's all the action you have, Vivian. Cushion between your legs. All right, so here's this thing. Now, Maddie Beth, seriously, I will miss half of the advice. So don't worry. Whatever you send me that I see, I'm going to do, but I could miss stuff. See, where did Cody go? I love that Cody got this box yesterday and there's no fucking clue. I'm quite liking having some colour on my cheeks. I never do that. I mean, I know I need to do it properly, and I will, but I'm using my phone as a mirror. It's not going to be great. So this is this thing. I have Horus. How do I use this texter? Tell me what to do. It's a very fine point on it. Look at that. So how do I use this? Maybe he's the real 2 dicks. He could be Maddie Beth. Wouldn't that be cool? And what about the dude that said he was Josh? Travis Butlicker or whatever his name was. Don't pull... Oh, thank you, ma'am. You're a sweetheart. You always say the loveliest things. I won't pull up my eyelids. I bet you I do. Yeah, so if you're only in top chat, you won't see Carlos because he's only made 2 comments. You need to change it to live chat or all chat. You two could become... Actually, I like that idea. Let's do a moustache. Start in the middle of your eyelid and work out. Here we go. So can I... You said don't pull on my eyelid, and I just did that. But can I close it? Or do you do it with your eye open? So I don't have a mirror. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Or can I just do a little on the edge? She is beautiful too. No, the Eye of Horus was in a different box. It's just been hanging around waiting for another box to play it with makeup. This was from a different box. So you don't write to Bella Box and say, where are my whore eyes? Tape it or eye curler. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Oh, I did get one in my... I did get an eyelash curler and I gave it to my niece. I got one in my single swag box. Don't forget to flick. I could just do a little moustache. I could give myself a monobrow, maybe. I think it's going to be very tricky to do it without a mirror and for someone who doesn't know how to do it. But basically, Maddie Beth, you're saying you'd start in the middle and then you work your way out and then you just do little flicky bits at the side? Is that like little... little flicky bits at the side. You want it to be thicker, and I won't be able to do it with this without, because I actually would need to, I know you said don't pull your eyelid, but I don't know how else I'd do it. I know they're bad. I'm just balancing it up with the other side. This reminds me of the makeup my mum used to do for me when I did ballet. All the other girls would rock up with really good makeup and I'd look like a little hooker at age 3. You're still doing IVF. That must be so hard. Well, I know it's hard. You hang in there though, girl. You've got such determination. So eyelash curler, apply eyeliner straight onto it and it becomes like a stamp. Wow, that's clever. Yeah, but looking down, I think it makes me look even more like Kate Winslet. I don't know if she'd agree with that comment, Robbie. All right, so when I use it, because I'm going to do it tomorrow when I go out, is to look down. But you see, I can't really... How do you look down with one eye and one eye open? You girls are crazy. I don't know how you do this stuff. I'm trying to make it thicker, but I can't see what I'm doing. I'm quite a way away from my phone too. And I just drew on my eyeball. Do I look like something out of Moulin Rouge? Something, I don't know what. Hard to do without a mirror. I agree. I'll be being there providing encouragement. We broke YouTube. Server returned to fatal error. What? We broke YouTube. Are you still here, Groovers? I'll see what happens down below. I just got a message from Streamlabs saying they'd broken YouTube and I had this error message. This lipstick isn't going to come off in a hurry, is it? You pull your eyelids. You don't want to curve it. I know, so I think I was just trying to be cheeky. Bit of singing from Moulin Rouge. Shouldn't you go to emergency? Yeah, so when I normally do it, it will go straight out. It will. I was being a bit silly. I mean, I'm trying to make it thicker, but without a mirror. And I'm a long way away. And look at it. It's just, you know, you're really asking too much. But I know what you're saying. You don't curve it up. But I was being a tosser. For comedy's sake. Some of the time you've got to play a little bit dumb, you know. Anyway, I'll remember your tips. It's got a spring lid. I quite like that. So you really know you've put it back on and it's tucked up. Best to use liquid eyeliner, but where's with the pencil too? Well, thank you, Shine On. You're going to teach me how to do makeup. I'm going to come to Adelaide and I'll bring all this crap with me and we can have fun. But this one, I have tried those wing things before a long time ago for a party I went to. And I did use a pencil. But I quite like this one. It's like a little paintbrush. I'll take my hair out. I look like a librarian who's trying to be a hooker. My hair's still a bit damp from when I washed it this morning. If we broke the internet, I know that's really weird. I got a message from Streamlabs. She'll take this off. A message from Streamlabs that said that they broke the internet and it had like an error 500 or something. Like Streamlabs actually said, oops, we broke YouTube. So... crazy hair today. All right. I think, yeah, with some foundation, it could look a bit better. It's fun playing, isn't it? Let's see what else is in my box. An instant tan gloss. Instant High Shine Effect Finishing Gloss. So we won't put this on the face. Where did Tori go? She right here. Prostitute library. And that's shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes, honestly. Oh, poor Karina K. You hang in there. You know you've got so much support from all of us, beautiful girl. The internet's broken. I'm heading to a bunker. Love you all. We broke it. Totally changes look with hair down. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So, one of my best mates is a hairdresser, and one of the hairdressers from his salon, who's also a friend of mine, she did this amazing, it was kind of like, she called it Viking chic, and just did this braid. It's on my Facebook page if you're a Facebook friend of mine. Send me a friend request if you want. The link's on my channel. It says the Facebooks. Oh, this has got a seal on it. I'm just going to put some of this instant tanny shit on my hand to show you what it does. Maybe I could put this on for... Not that I have lily white hands, but can you see that? Bit of... Maybe if I put it on this side, on the white bit, you'll see it better. See there? That's a steam burn. What's it? YouTube Lives makes you realise how much of a grot you are. Because every bump and lump. I'm very pale. I should have put some foundation on earlier, huh? But yeah, it's like I might put some of that on when I go out tomorrow night to our rave. Ooh, ooh. The hair is down. You used to be a hair model for Schwarzkopf. I was one for Laura Ashley. I had a spiral perm, and they got me walking down a jetty with espadrilles on and my curls. Fake tan makes you look like a waxed orange. Beautiful knuckles. My hair was 2. Does who travel to the US? I've lost track. I don't know what's going on. Hair to your bum. Yeah, my hair gets to a point where it's so long, it's really heavy if I put it up, because I've got a whopping great mop. That's what I'm saying. If you're my Facebook friend, check out the photo. It's like, Kia did this braid, and I don't get to see the back of my head very often, and I saw it, I'm like, fuck, I got a lot of hair. But it gets really heavy and hot, like in summer. If you've got really long hair, it's like wearing a coat. All right, what else have we got in the box? I knew there'd be some shampoo. So this is Head and Shoulders. It's an all-in-one. Not really a fan, but really cool in my camper van. Very cool. And I quite often, if people say, have you got any shampoo I can borrow? I'm like, you can take this. And I just hand them out to backpackers. Quite often, if I'm camping, I ask backpackers if they need anything, because I've got a few of these and I don't use them. So, but I would in an emergency if I had to. So that's nice, but I'm not going to demonstrate that by jumping in the shower and washing my hair. No getting on anyone's shoulders at that rave. I'd squash them. I'm not the smallest child. I'm 5'9", and I've got rower's shoulders, and I'm not exactly slender. I would squash the crap out of anyone whose shoulders I got on top of. I might have to put the 18 plus. How come, Maddie Beth? What did I say? Something rude? Or is it you rooters in chat? That was weird. There's a possum noise that way, but that's my deck that way. I'm on stilts. It sounded like it was at my window. It's a very tall fucking possum. Hair headaches. Yes, indeed. Shine-on's hair used to be past her knees. Wow. No wonder you got fucking migraines. Past your knees. Oh, my God. You used to have hair like me being there. Oh, that's cute to know. You wish you got the Head and Shoulders. Oh, did you get the Maui little shampoo and conditioner sachets, the little sample? I got that not last time, but one time, and I took that with me when I travelled, and I actually then loved it. And I kept saying, and I went to Hawaii last year too, so I'm a bit fond of Maui, but I kept saying I've got to keep an eye out for that shampoo because I loved it, and I love coconut. Head and Shoulders. So you got a little sample, whereas I got a full size. It's interesting, Cody, to see the differences in our boxes. Did you get this? Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleeping Mask. Oh. A sleeping mask. Is that like a once off? I can't read the instructions in this light. It's actually, despite the fact that it looks light for you guys, it's actually pretty dark for me. Is this like a face mask you put on at night? It says a sleeping mask. Oh, when I've washed my face tonight, I'll whack some of this on and let you know. Cute little tube. A sleeping mask. Ooh, and I got new pillows today. I bought 2 new pillows with my Qantas Frequent Flyer points, and I'm very excited. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Oh, the sexiness, it's at max in chat. There's a fair bit of sexiness going on, Maddie Beth. You're right. I am officiating the wedding. Maui, yep. Poo from the Poo Farm. A hydrating overnight mask. Never used one of these before, Shine On, so I'm very excited. Maddie Beth, I've been meaning to ask. I've been considering, may I be your maid of honour? I think you're meant to be asked. It smells good. It's nice looking packaging, the Maui. Everyone got the sleeping mask. Right, well, I'm going to try that tonight. I think you'll enjoy the Maui. But I only got samples. Oh, I'll put that on my... I'm keen to try that once I've removed this. I reckon, hey, Cody, have you used that lipstick and how long does it stay on your face for? Because it hasn't moved a millimetre. I shall have red lips all night. I've got to make sure I put that over here for when I'm packing my bag for tomorrow, that goes with me. On screen. Sorry, Maddie Beth, I'm so slow. I'm not used to compliments, so my default isn't, well, thank you, I look beautiful, thank you. Oh, yes, you do need to write your wedding vows, and I've got to get a frock and learn how to officiate, and Matty Beth, you'll make a beautiful maid of honour. Delightful. Right, what else is in the box? Because it's going to be my bedtime soon. I've got to go and finish setting up the spare room for my beautiful friend who's coming to stay on Saturday night, and I'm staying in town tomorrow, so that's my job before I goes to bed. White Glow. Charcoal Deep Stain Remover Whitening Toothpaste. Nice. Deep Stain Remover. Yeah, could do with a bit of help. Look how funky that tube is. A bit of whitening toothpaste. And again, travel size, perfect. I'm a bit fussy about my toothpaste, but I will give this a crack. That's a nice little travel size amount. Night, Robbie. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for teaching me how to do makeups. I love ya. Love yous all. And there's also a Pure Active 3-in-1 Charcoal Anti-Blackhead Wash Scrub Mask. stubborn blackheads and spots. I don't really get blackheads on my face, but I do like a face mask, so maybe I'll use it, or maybe if I meet someone who's got shitloads of blackheads, I'll say, you need this. And that's it, I think. Oh no, I've got a $100 voucher to use at Naked Wines. Naked Wines. If they don't have Tassie wines, I don't subscribe to wine clubs. And also a Men in Black win a trip for 2 to London. And it's a white glow. Take a selfie with any white glow charcoal product. Theme is Men in Black. Post to Instagram. So there's a little competition. But I've got to say, pretty fun little box, right? So I've got the 2-in-1, the lip cheek thing. It's a possum not having a happy night tonight. I got the all-in-one Head and Shoulders shampoo conditioner. Oops, I smashed that into my straw. I got the White Glow toothpaste, and I can go in a competition to win a trip for 2 to London. I got the Fix Your Blackheads Now face mask. I got the bedtime face mask thingammy jiggity from Poe, which I'm going to love using that tonight. And that's it. This was in the other one, the Eyes of Whore. So a happy little Bella box. For $17, I couldn't, if I fucked around in shops trying to find those products and spend less than 17, I couldn't do it. So it's a good box. Sweet dreams to you, Robbie, you sweet little thing. Hope your tush is feeling better. Being there's distributing all the emails and invitations, that's lovely. That was a good box. It was cute as. I pay about $17 a month, Vivian, for mine. If Cody's still around, she might be able to Bella box. I'm pretty sure it's 17. Actually, at the moment they've got an end of financial year sale, and you can get 50% off the June box, which is the box that we just opened. But there's also 20% off some other ones. And yeah, you get some cool shit. I really like them. And I like, you know, it's introduced me to some products that are now part of my routine. I was saying that a bit earlier. And there's always new things that I've never tried before. And I also get to scribble all over my face and have some fun with. I know you're horrified at my eyes. It just looks like I've had eyelash extensions. I promise you I'll try it properly. I mean, I haven't got eyeshadow or anything on, so it's not going to look amazing, is it? Oh, where's the tan? Where's the tan? Man. What do I do with the tan? I didn't mention that. That was another thing in the box. Oh, I dropped it. So sorry, guys. There was the tan. The little tan thing. The little glowy stuff. I can't even see where I put it on now. But not there. That's a burn. So yeah, the tan thing. The 2-in-1. The sleepy time face mask, the blackhead one, the toothpaste, and this contraption. So that was all delightful. And yeah, I'm pretty sure mine is 17. Hang on, what does that say? There is a big box you can get for $34.95, but I don't. I get like a little, the Beauty on Board limited edition box. It's got heaps of shit in it. But it's got everything in there. But where's just my little box? My little box. I have joined already. I'll log in. Cody's probably already answered in chat. I just can't see chat at the moment. Sweet dreams. Good night being there. Sweet dreams. Keza Kettle's still here. Oh, I logged in through Facebook, which it didn't actually recognise my login. There's absolutely nothing in my shop order history. Subscriptions. Oh, sorry, it's $19.95 a month. $19.95 I pay. I think if you're a student, it's $17.95. So $20. Thanks, Cody. And yeah, you did. The $100 voucher, you have to spend $155. So you spend $55 for that much worth of wine. Oh, cool. I might have a look into that. We so don't need Walmart. We so don't. Oh, but they've got a cool subscription box. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. But good night, everyone. If you get codes... Yeah, BellaBox doesn't do that. You don't get codes for your mates. But I promise you, when I do get them, I will put them in the comments. I definitely got them in the single swag box, but you don't see codes very often. Hi, Kim Smith. But whenever I do get codes, you'll be the first to know, Maddie Beth. Thanks for helping me with my makeup this evening, girls. And guys, car just came down my street the wrong way. Love that. It's a one-way street. Carlos, I want to thank you for telling us all about your 3-inch penis. Travis, who came and went in a blinding eye, didn't really make much of an impression. And now that car's going back up the street again. And beeping its horn too. I hope you all have a beautiful night's sleep if you're heading to bed. And if you're starting your day, I hope it's a good one as well. I love you all very much. Some of you I don't know, so I don't really love you much at all. But we can work on that. And stay groovy and get the fuck out of here.